Right, let's see what we need to do now. It'd be nice to get that item. What was it? What was it preventing? Let me just. I'm going to take a note of this as well, so I remember to come back. Silver amulet prevents poison. Right. Okay. Let's go back to the village. We shall save. And we'll try and get further into this bit and maybe get 20,000. I wonder if you get more accessory slots later on. Oh, I could do with them topping up, couldn't I? The healing things. Oh, got a level up. Oh, we got confused again. Oh, I never noticed this bit before. Did I? Where does this path go? Let's wait till confused wears off. There we go. Oh, it's a chest. I just bought a heap of them. Okay. Oh, I got confused. Right, we need to not have them being electrified. What's up here? Oh, I got poisoned and confused. Don't know if the poison wears off. It never has in the past. It'd be nice if it did. Ooh. What's that do? Oh, perfect. Prevents confusion. Right, I'm going to take this off. Put that on instead. Could do with a one that stops poison as well. What's this one? Curse, yeah. I don't think we're going to. I don't think we can stop being poisoned. Okay, so that will help. Lax, I hope your football practice goes well. And thank you for that. Every viewer helps, even if you're not here. Thank you again. You take care. These fish are nice. At least I managed to get further now. Oh, nope, nothing there. It looked like there was a secret passageway. Right, left or right? Let's go right. Did I get stunned or something? Oh, right. Okay, we only had one of them, so that's nice. Oh, right. It's a herb. We've already got 9 of them. Oh, hold on. If it's still there, I could actually use that. It's a bit of a waste, but I'm going to do it anyway. And hopefully it picked it up. Oh, it's faded away. Never mind. Okay. I'm sure we'll get another run drop. Hey, come back here. Give me my money back. Ah. Oh, I'm poisoned again. Poisoned again. I really have to get that 20,000, don't I? I wonder if does the poison stop? I haven't left it long enough to know if it does or not. This 6 poison. See if anybody unhealable poison glitch. No. Permanent poison. Sounds like. Okay, so we have to cure it, which is a bit of a problem. Do you think that's heavy that they're casting on me? I'm gonna put those boots back on. Ah, poison again. Come on. Right, that could be that, couldn't it? What are these things again? Cures heavy, confuse and curse. Okay, I don't need them in there. But I do need to use this thing again. Oh no! No, it doesn't do poison. It'd be nice if we get them dropping. Oh, what's this big doodle? I got flung back out. Oh, he looks really tough. Yeah, let's use up one of these things. Maybe we'll wait till my fire regenerates there and then we'll go back in. See how we get on. quite tough, ain't he? Oh, poisoned as well. We got him. Did we? Well, we just got a level up. Wow. I'm completely out of healing pots. I'm gonna have to move them over. Oh, I don't want another one of them. Oh, I remember these now. Okay, dead end. Is that everywhere here then? There's definitely nothing. No other exits out or anything. Excuse me. Comfy. No, nothing. Oh, don't run into the poison. Have we been over there? Must have been over there. Yeah, we've been over here. Oh, we haven't been here. Windseek Heights. I hope there's a save. Who are you? Oh, it's Olna. Adol. You weren't listening to me play at all, were you? I'm a little embarrassed. My mother taught me how to play the flute when I was young, but I've never quite been able to get the hang of it. So I come here sometimes when I want to practice. There are many dangerous beasts in the surrounding area, but the view here is too wonderful to resist, wouldn't you agree? So what's that place over there? Oh, that's the island in the middle. The island you can see closest to us is one of the ruins, Zemeth Sanctum. And the mountain you see a bit further into the distance is called Grana Vallis. Oh, we've been there. The bay on this side of the island has always had such pleasant weather, unlike the opposite shore closer to the vortex. Perhaps it's because Alma is protecting us from within the sanctum. I'm going to stay here and practice the flute for a while longer. Do take care on your way back, Adol. So we can't do anything here. Circle depression is carved into the front of the monument. Okay, interesting. But no save stone. Poisoned again. Let's just keep going until we get to a save thing. A bit jerky. What is it running a bit jerky? Strange. This is obviously the way out again, isn't it? Yeah. We'll get healed up at the save point, so. We need to get more money, really. Let me save there. So I wonder where we need to go. How's our stocks doing? Do you think they'd want to sell us stuff by now? After all the help we've given them. Welcome back, Adol. Perhaps you've heard word of it already, but we've done that. Maybe we should head up to the bridge. Let's just skip past there. So I presume YSAoN-LS not come back yet, or YSAoN has, sorry. Right, let's head up to the bridge. We can find our way. $793. We're getting 2 off of each of these. $8,000. Okay, here's the bridge, it's fixed. So we can go over here now. We didn't really explore this bit, did we? Was this just the way to the village? Yeah. And the other way was just to the entrance to the tunnel under the sea. Yeah. Oops. So there's nothing really here. Okay. So apart from going back to the other template place, They say that the bridge between here and Cortera has been repaired at last. The Red have sent a couple of envoys to visit Master Baslam too. One was the handsome young man, while the other was a sweet young girl. Poor thing looked so nervous to be here. Maybe we should go visit Baslam. After the repairs were finished on the bridge, a Red and envoy came to visit me. Apparently, there are reports of a suspicious-looking bunch up to no good on these islands. We may have more important things to be using our time than bickering amongst ourselves. But never mind that for now. I'm sure you haven't forgotten our agreement, have you? The one about you finding a way to reach Semuth Island, of course. Adol told Baslam about how he was able to reach Semuth Island through the ruins of the lost time. What? And you say you found the remains of our palace there, with a statue and several glowing pillars inside it? I think I'm going to need to discuss this with Professor Rabba. I'm impressed. I was aware that you were an adventurer, but you've done some extraordinary work here. Alright, a deal's a deal. I'll lend you one of my most prized possessions. Talisman. This is the talisman passed down in my homeland, Altego. With this in your possession, you'll be able to move around freely underwater. You might even be able to go to places you couldn't before. Just so we're clear, boy, I'm only lending it to you. You're going to have to give it back at some point. Ooh. So where is that? Or do we... We fixed the bridge. You've worked out a way to get to Semuth Island. Now all I need to do is sort out the vortex, and I'll be able to use all the ML I've gathered to get filthy rich. The Baslam Trading Company's future is bright indeed. What's in here? So what's he giving me? Because I can't find it. But we can swim underwater now. So where's there been water to swim under? To do with more, I'm going to talk to you. Oh. You're back. Hey Adol, what's up? Bet you were surprised to find Isha here, huh? She tagged along with Kuval when he was swinging by here on business. They finally fixed the bridge, and I've always wanted to see the town, so here I am. I thought I'd come and tell you about the festival while I was here too. Ha, oh really now? I bet you just came because you wanted to see Adol, didn't you? Isha's face flushed a deep scarlet. You really have changed, haven't you? When you were little, you were always following Oha whenever she went. But now, you'll come all the way to a town like this without her just to see a boy. No, I didn't. You're so mean, I hate you. Behave. A real man would never tease a girl like that. I suppose you want to march straight back to Chief Ord and start your training from scratch again. Crap, no way, anything but that. Dad would kill me if he found out. Oh yeah, I promised to go meet up with Tis. See you, Adol. Have a nice time while you're here. Right, let's talk to Rabba. I see you're running around adventuring as usual. I can't help you with that, but if you have any questions, I'll see what I can do. Let's ask about Gaius. A young man of that name visited here once before. He may have had the look of a mercenary, but he was certainly a sharp one. He was utterly enamoured by all I had to say about my research here. Come to think of it, he had a number of talismans on him too. Imagine they're used for some kind of arts. If I were to venture a guess, I'd say it was the fairies who were responsible for both the bridge and the mirror. What I can't be sure of is what their motive for doing such things could be. Do you seriously mean to suggest that you were able to reach Semuth Island? The currents are too fast for anyone to get close, so no one to my knowledge has been able to investigate it. What did you find there? I must know. Adol told Rabba about the winged statue that he found in the sanctum. I imagine that has to be the statue of Alma, the goddess of the spirits, worshipped by the Reda. Still, hearing about a winged statue just reminds me of the statues in that shrine in this area. Come to think of it, I remember seeing a similar statue in Salsetta too. What do you think, Adol? Could they all be connected somehow? Could be. I never expected little Isha to come and visit me in a place like this. She's really grown since I last saw her. She's starting to look just like her sister. You can tell they're siblings just by looking at them. Young Isha here came all the way to see you. Perhaps now would be a good opportunity to take it easy for a while and rest. This town isn't anything like I thought it would be. All the houses except this one, and leaves, are made of stone. I'm surprised you are okay with living here. Which do you like more, here or our village? The village. Really? So we're just exploring here again, are we? Where does this go? Well, that went down to the port, and there was nothing here. I was washed up here when I was still a baby, and it was Papa who found me. That's why everything from the outside world fascinates me. Someday I really want to visit the land Papa came from, Erythia, and the rest of the outside world too, so I can understand how Ur feels. You're an adventurer, right? You must have experienced all kinds of cool stuff before you washed up here, huh? Professor Rabba's been telling me loads of stories about the outside world since before you got here. I want to cross the Great Vortex and go adventuring in the outside world someday too. So we can swim. Has there been somewhere where there's water that we couldn't cross? Oh, there it goes. In deep waters. Oh, now, Limewater Cave. We couldn't do anything there, could we, either? If I can actually get... Let's go have a little explore in there. It's too dark or something, isn't it? How are we going to attack these now? And they're poisoned again. We really need to get 20,000. Very echoey here, isn't it? Oh, what's in the water? Oh, I got poisoned again. Are they going to come out of the... Oh, I can go in the water. I may as well just keep going. Oh, I got a cure poison thing. I don't want to go off the screen. Don't have to use one up. Let's go see what this thing was. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I almost had my level. I didn't have to use up the heal pots. That's annoying. That looks like the same route I've just gone. Is this another one of these mazes with it? With the looping roads? No, it's not. Oh, what was that? Nice. There's another one there. Okay, their poison doesn't look as though it lasts as long. They're nasty little things. Where am I meant to be going here? I have to heal up. It's definitely one of these places where the roads just appear to be looping back on themselves. It's nasty. I'm gonna have to teleport out of here. Why am I not doing much damage this time? Oh, what's this? Why have I got a... Is that a curse? That's maybe a curse. I'm gonna have to use that. Yeah, right, I was cursed. Oh, I'm cursed again. Right, I have got something that stops curse. But I'm also going to have to heal. Well, that was lucky we got our level. Poisoned again. sure where I'm meant to be going. Oh, they're too tough. Right, there's some mobs in here that are too tough for me. Just now. Apart from the curse and the constant using up my herbs and things. Oh. Oh, fell in. Look, can I face the right way? Right, am I stuck in here? I can go that way. I'm still poisoned. I really need to buy that thing, don't I? Almost out of healing things. Not so good. Oh! Oh. Thank you. Go up here. Desperately trying not to get poisoned. I might go this way. Oh no, I can't hurt them. What's this guy? Okay, so it doesn't look as though we can go up there. I'm going again anyway. We'll go this way. Poisoned again. Oh, we've got another one of these guys. Which does no damage whatsoever. Right, so we can't be here yet. I want to get 20,000 coins, so let's just explore here. Oh, is that heavy? That's okay, I can cope with that. Go on then, jump. Oh, a chest. A hair. How are you meant to navigate in here? Oh, come on, hit it. We're close to our level, so if I can just get my level, I won't have to use any heal pots up. Oh, he's all the way up there, I can't get to him. No, don't poison me. Not before I've got my level. Oh, I'm gonna have to cure my poison. I was really hoping that would go. I'm really chancing my luck here. Have I got a little healing thing? I do. I need to get my level. Yeah. Doesn't cure the poison, but at least it got us our level. We've almost got 20,000. And enough to upgrade the weapon maybe. We've got enough. Right, let's teleport back. To there. Just cure our poison. Yet again. Right, you've got the poison thing. Yes, right, okay. Oh my, I don't believe it. You've really bought every single one of my goods. And I keep a record of who buys what, and so I know it was definitely you. Thank you for contributing to the establishment of Rose's Trading Company. This is just a little something from me in return for your patronage. Show it to Croix outside. He'll understand. Come back again soon, you hear? Rose's influence. Buy this man's good for a high price. Okay. So we now have anti-poison. Which is going to be really helpful. Adel showed Croix Rose's influence. You've got to be kidding. She can't be serious. Fine, guess I've got no choice. If you've got anything you don't need, I'll buy it for a healthy price. I don't really have anything to sell. I could sell that. But I could really do with getting some... It's going to have to be them, isn't it? What's that do again? Cures poison. Yeah, I need more of that. Well, I've got 4 of them. I shouldn't actually need any more, should I? Let's buy one of them. Look how many gems we've got. Let's go and upgrade our weapon. Oh, who's this? Corval should have no reason to come here anymore. He has plenty enough to do with the festival fast approaching. He shouldn't be concerning himself with me. Oh, of course we can upgrade this one now. But I really want to do that one first. I'd like it at that level. Okay, that regenerates now as well, so it's a good level to get it to. Let's boost this one up. Gain Thunder Element. Okay, I can't quite get that one. Why don't we go get some... Hard to see you as well, Adel. I've known on leave here for quite a long time, so I decided to pay her a visit on my way to see Master Baslan. Oh, and incidentally, I've also brought Isha with me. She should be with Rab in his home if you'd like to see her. I know she's been looking forward to seeing you again. Yeah, we've already seen her. Let's go get some... gems. And we'll just go back to here. Better save in case I do something stupid. I just need 600. They're not dropping any. Why are they not dropping any? They usually drop heaps. we go. Okay, so again we need 50 and 40, which we're not gonna... Where will I head? I'm not sure why they've given us the water thing. There was nothing up there, was there? At the peak. There's nothing really here. This was where we got... Yeah, it's away now. We can't go up there. There's nowhere to fall off of here. Of course they blew up, didn't they? Not doing us any damage though now. Nothing, there wasn't anywhere else here. Oh, I needed to be up here, didn't I? They don't give a lot. So I'm not quite sure. Oh, I have to go back to that temple, don't I? I'm not quite sure. Right, unless I can use the lightning sword against that things in the cave or somewhere. How do I get back to... That was out there, wasn't it? The depths. Just gonna have a quick look in here. We haven't been in here, have we? I don't recognise this place. Can I go up here? There's a creature in one of these. Yeah, we haven't been in this bit. Ruins of Lost Time. Oh yeah, we have. Did we run all the way through that the first time? I can't remember running through there. That's quite bad if I don't remember running all the way through there. I'll have to look back at my video. Let's go back through this door over here. That was just the swords, wasn't it? And we can't do anything with these. That didn't do anything. There was nothing in here. Can't jump up on them either. No. Oh well. So there's just that two areas, the really confusing area. I just keep thinking there should be something here maybe I can do. It's empty, isn't it? These things. Some of the glass cases are broken. Look. Right, this is probably as good a place to stop there as any. I was going to not as long a stream today for a few reasons, but I shall be back tomorrow morning. So I did say that, didn't I? Yes. Alright, so it's a quick game. Right, okay. Yeah, I'm not quite sure where I'm going next, but I shall have a think. I shall be back tomorrow morning about the same time for the same length of time. Thank you to Kaiser, Nolax for dropping in past earlier and chatting. If you have been enjoying and don't already follow, a follow would be greatly appreciated. Tomorrow is more of this, and then we're back doing first looks Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Wednesday we're back trying to finish off the Room 4 puzzle game that we started. So until next time, you all take care, be safe, and I shall say bye for now.